He was the most confident, maybe even the most cocky leading into this show. He said at the press conference, I will be the Mr. Olympia on Saturday night. That's not going to fucking happen. I'm sorry, Nick Walker. I love you. You're a great person, a great human being. You inspire a lot of people in bodybuilding. But like I said from the beginning, Nick Walker doesn't have a Mr. Olympia physique. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord, and I'm going to do my 2025 Mr. Olympia Men's Open Bodybuilding Prejudging recap, along with a quick recap of the 212 finals with Sean Clarita and Keon Pearson. A battle, and that one was... Well, guys, you know I'm going to have a lot to say about this one. It's a late night. It's 11:30 p.m. here on the West Coast. 11:30 here on the West Coast. So 12, 1, 2 in the morning. I can't even do my math right now. I'm so fucking tired. Because first off, the show took forever. I'm telling you, Mr. Olympia, production team, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Every year we tell you guys to fix the schedule. It's way too long. The men's came on last. You had 5 women's divisions go first. The figure, the physique, they come out there, they walk slow, they take their time. It takes forever to get through all these individual routines. And you got the men sitting backstage. They're getting tired. They're getting worn out. They have all this muscle they have to carry. And they're the last to go on stage. And you wonder why sometimes they don't look that good? Because they had enough. They're done. They've been sitting backstage for hours and hours waiting to go on stage. And you make them wait there backstage. Enough is a fucking enough with the shit. Letting these guys stay backstage all day. Enough, Mr. Olympia production crew. Whoever is in charge, Dan Sullivan, I don't want to call anyone out personally because I don't know who's organizing the schedule. It might not even be Dan. It might be some other dude. But enough is enough with having the men come on last. You could have just put them in between the women's divisions, but you left them till the very end. So that's my rant. Fix the fucking schedule, the format. Don't leave it till 11:30 at night. This is a Super Bowl. This is a high production. You have money. You can do this. Get it fucking right. We all love the Mr. Olympia. I'm not hating on the Mr. Olympia, the production. Just get it right. Just make the change. Stop doing this. Every year you guys do this. The lighting was a little bit better for the final, for the night portion here. The morning on the expo stage, horrendous lighting, terrible lighting. So figure it out. Make it better. That's my complaint. Anyways, I don't want to waste time. I want to wrap this up quick. It's late.
Every rep starts with fuel. Helix cream of rice, clean carbs, zero sugar, fast digesting energy that hits quick, fuels hard, and never sits heavy. 27 grams of pure carb power, nothing but rice and real flavor. Proudly made in Canada, built for champions. Grab yours now with code MUSCLEDISCORD. Helix Foods. Fuel the work, own the stage.
Prejudging, wrap up Men's Open. Let me get focused here. I'm a little tired, so I'm not as sharp as I usually am right now. You can see I look tired in my face. My eyes is red. I'm tired. But, okay, here's my assessment. So, last minute before prejudging started, I took Phil Clayhar's word because we talked right before prejudging. He said, Matt, Andrew Jack is on. Trust me. He's going to do it. He's on. Believe in me. And I said, okay, you know what? I believe in you. I originally had Andrew Jack in 6th. I bumped him up to my top 4 before prejudging started. And lo and behold, who's in the top 4? Derek Lunsford, Hadi Chupin, Samson Dauda, and Andrew Jack. And I did my ChatGPT assessment after prejudging was wrapped up for Men's Open. And guess who ChatGPT had predicted before the show even started in prejudging? Derek Lunsford, Hadi Choopan, Samson Dauda, Andrew Jacked. I don't know what else I got to tell you about ChatGPT, guys. Bob Ciccarello, Dave Palumbo. Okay, got it right before the fucking show even started. So, and then ChatGPT did its assessment after prejudging, and it has Derek Lunsford in first, Andrew Jacked in second, Hadi Choopan in third, Samson Dauda in fourth. And it had Samson clearly in fourth. It's a close battle between Derek and Andrew Jacked. So we can potentially see Andrew come back to the finals and win this. And I think he might do that. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be close. But then I remember the Triple Crown narrative, and who knows? Derek most likely will win. Let me go into this, guys. You know what I'm going to talk about. Nick the Mutant Walker is the biggest letdown of the show, in my opinion. He was the most confident, maybe even the most cocky leading into this show. He said at the press conference, I will be the Mr. Olympia on Saturday night. That's not going to fucking happen. I'm sorry, Nick Walker. I love you. You're a great person, a great human being. You inspire a lot of people in bodybuilding. But like I said from the beginning, Nick Walker doesn't have a Mr. Olympia physique. He just doesn't have the structure. And I've been saying this. I've been relentless. I get trolled. I get hated on. I get called a hater. I have no credibility. I don't know what I'm talking about. And finally, vindication. I was right. I get to gloat a little bit, guys. I get to gloat a little bit. I was right about Nick Walker. I knew his structure wasn't meant to be for Mr. Olympia. And he's got to swallow that pill and know that he's got a tremendous physique. He's a mass monster freak. He looks like the Mr. Olympia when he's in the gym under the goon lighting. But when you step on that stage and you're up against guys with tiny waists and nice aesthetics like this, you're not going to win. And that was proven today on the stage during prejudging. It wasn't a good look. So moving forward, when I talk about this shit, don't jump to conclusions and think I'm talking shit. I'm not. Been doing this for 20 years. I call it like I see it. And I call it like I see it with Nick Walker. And his waist is an issue. And I've been standing true to that. And I haven't wavered from that. And I will never waver from that. So another letdown, in my opinion, is Samson Dauda. You see the photos. I don't need to really go through the photos that much. I'll just keep it on this front double bicep. I'll click through some of this stuff. But whatever. It's late. I want to make this quick. I think the front double bicep is the premier shot anyway, so you can kind of see everyone's structure here. So I just want to go through each guy, and then we're going to wrap it up. Samson Dauda, I picked him to win. That was my final prediction. My prediction was Samson first, Derek second, Hadi third, Andrew Jack fourth, before prejudging started. My backup winner, if Samson was too downsized and just dropped the ball, in which he did, was Derek Lunsford. That was before prejudging. I said that on the record. So I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I guess so. I guess I kind of know this sport. So yeah, guys, Nick Walker, just the structure you can see in this front double bicep, the waist is thicker. And I said this relentlessly. I said, Everyone else is going to be hitting a vacuum pose. And Nick Walker is going to be the odd man out. And I mean, Andrew Jack isn't really hitting a vacuum pose, but his waist is much tighter. And everything I pretty much said is coming true. So I don't know. I hate to gloat like this, but I mean, I get it. Once a year this happens. I mean, the amount of fucking hate I get on this Nick Walker shit, it's got to stop, you guys. You guys, the Nick Walker fans, you got to stop. I'm sorry, man. You guys were so confident he was going to win. Oh, he's going to win. Anyways, I don't want to go too deep in it. I don't want to hate. I don't want to get I'm going to leave it there. Hadi Choopan, I think he looks very good. Again, this is a 3-man battle between Hadi, Andrew, and Derek. I don't know if Samson can recover. Samson came in too downsized. He lost too much fullness. He's a shadow of what he usually looks like. He didn't look any more conditioned. This wasn't his best look at all. He looked better last year. He didn't have the conditioning from the back. I was quite shocked that there was nothing really happening there with Samson from the back shots. You can see here, there was nothing. You can see Derek's got the glutes. Martin, Nick Walker looks really good from the back. I'm going to give him that. Hadi's glutes look better in the hamstring. Like Hadi brought it. So, the ab pose. Like I said, Nick has the turtle shell when he hits the ab and thigh. Go back and watch my videos. I said that exact thing, turtle shell. It sticks out. Actually, Martin has a bit of the turtle shell too. Nick, look at Derek's improved abs. He made improvements. That's what the judges want to see. Getting better every year. Derek did it. Samson Dauda, not so much. Downsized version. Doesn't look that big standing next to Derek Lunsford. Hadi Choopan looks good, but to me in this shot, Derek is giving Hadi Choopan a run a little bit with the taper in the lats. And then Andrew Jacked, crazy abs. He could pose his legs a little wider apart, but it looks good. So this was quite the show, man. And don't want to make this too long. We got a big day tomorrow. We got classic physique. Men's 212 was a battle between Sean and Keon. After prejudging, I still had Keon winning. I did make the video talking about Keon's waist issue, and he needs to control it. And he did better during the finals here. I think he's clearly aware of that. He needs to control that and stop putting on size and focus on just refining his physique and getting better condition, because Sean Clarita out-conditioned the fuck out of Keon from the front. It was closer from the back between the two. And, it was a good battle between the two of them. I would have been okay if Sean would have won. I think a lot of people wanted Sean to win, which is saying a lot, in that Keon needs to go back to the drawing board. He's very confident in himself. And I think maybe that kind of went to him a little bit. And this is kind of like a reality check that Sean almost beat you, bro. That wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be not even a question or doubt that you were going to win this, but it was doubtful that you were going to win, Keon. And you have all the potential in the world. We know that, but you got to work, bro. You got to work, brother. And I know you work your ass off. So big fan of Keon, but a little bit of a reality check. Maybe bring him back down to reality a bit. Like, this is, okay, I still got a lot of work to do before I go to the Open here. Because Sean Clarita almost beat me, right? And Sean brought it. Sean Clarita came in absolutely a different human being from last year. Tremendous conditioning, fullness, vascularity, muscularity, dryness. He brought everything. He did what he needed to do. So congratulations to Sean Clarita, man. I hope he goes to Prague and battles with Keon there. I think he'd be stupid not to do that show. And just really, really proud of Sean Clarita. So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Keep it quick. Appreciate you guys joining me on the lives and everything. It was crazy. And I'm looking forward to Saturday finals. All right, guys. So we will catch you on the next one. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Forgot to mention that. Appreciate you guys. We're almost at 18,000 subscribers. We're getting there. Help me get to 18,000 by the end of this weekend. All right. Love you. Peace. Hey guys, Matt Sinkering here, host of the Muscle Discord podcast. And I want to do a quick plug of my coaching business. I do online coaching as well through my exclusive fitness app, where you have guided workouts to follow, meal plans to follow. All the macros are laid out for you, the cooking instructions. You do weekly check-ins with me, upload your photos, your measurements, and I make adjustments as needed every week for you. So use promo code Muscle Discord when you sign up, and you'll save 20% off your monthly coaching fee. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.